Better shake your booties for black girl nerds. So, Sterling, thank you so much for chatting with Black Girl Nerds. I really appreciate it.
It's my pleasure.
So, talk to me about the process of you getting into character playing Joseph Spell in Marshall.
Let's see. One of the first things that I did, once I got the part, once we'd gone through the script, there always begins with the script. And you take all of the information that you learn about the character from that and you say, okay, what's true, what's not true? What is it that I feel like I can access easily about these things, and what is it that I'm gonna have to do to work towards? I know he's from Louisiana, so I'm starting to get ideas of what his voice is going to be. He was married with 2 kids who he had abandoned. He was dishonorably discharged from the military. He had another woman that he was intimate with, and then he decided, on top of all of that, to enter into a relationship with a white woman who was married that he works for. So clearly this man's moral compass is not pointing straight up, right? So you take those things, you're like, okay, Brown, I have access to those things. I can learn a voice, and do that. The hair was a big thing because Reggie originally wanted me to wear a wig, and I try not to wear wigs whenever possible. So I said, let me grow out my hair as much as possible before we start filming. We can try to relax it, and if it works, then it works. If it doesn't, fine. So I got my hair relaxed for the film. He's like, yo, that works. Little did I know that takes a long-ass time to keep up. A brother has a new sort of appreciation for what folks got to go through. So there was that. And then just putting myself into that mentality of someone who needs to lie to save their life. Like it was a matter of life or death in his mind, that if I confess to actually having been with this woman, I could lose my life. And then being met with someone like Thurgood Marshall who recognizes or who pulls out in Kim that your freedom is something worth fighting for. So whether you have to face death or not, do it on your 2 feet. Do it outside rather than being encaged and imprisoned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, really quick, last question.
Yes.
This is your second film with Chadwick. Obviously, you're going to be in Black Panther.
Yeah.
Any other films that you would want to be working together with in the future?
You know, I work with that brother on anything. I think he's great. And I think too often in our past, we've had these movies where there's just the one brother, whether it's Denzel or Sam or Morgan Freeman, etc. Like, I love it when we're able to come together as a community, as an ensemble, and tell a story where multiple people get a chance to get their shine on.
Yeah.
I hope that happens more and more as time goes on.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome, Joy.
Better shake your booties for black girl nerds. Better shake your booties for black girl nerds.